Welcome back everybody and happy Wednesday. We are doing the last of the cars that were released in March of 2023. This is the Ferrari 812 Competizione. This is kit number 76914. As mentioned, this was released in March of 2023. This is obviously a Speed Champions kit. It's for ages 9 plus. I got some more info on the ages for these Speed Champions kits. I've read online that Speed Champions kits are in fact an 18 plus kit. They're meant and marketed towards adults. They just have 9 plus on the packaging. But they are in fact marketed towards adults. They're built for adults. They're made to be display models. They're not meant to be play models. So that was my suspicion. That was confirmed by what I read online. Anyway, this has 261 pieces. It is definitely available retail. And if you get it from Lego.com and you're a VIP member, you will get 162 points. Please use our link below to help us out. So there's not really a lot to say about this one. I like the look of it. I know there's gonna be a lot of decals on this one, but hopefully with it being Ferrari, there'll be a lot of silkscreen parts, because I know they like to do their logo in silkscreen, but it looks like a couple of them are not. But yeah, it's another Ferrari to add to the collection of Lego Ferraris and their long-standing history of partnering together and licensing products for Lego. So here we go. Here's to another Ferrari. Alright, not as many stickers as I thought, but the entire yellow stripe is a decal. Doesn't look like they used a single yellow piece on the top of the car. There are some yellow pieces in here. I'm kind of curious to see where they're gonna go on the car, but as far as the yellow stripe on the car, it's all decals. So, manual, 2 bags. Our hubcaps, standard chassis for the 8 stud wide Speed Champions kits, and our decal sheet. Without further ado, let's get going. sweet. This one it's solid. I like that. It's very sturdy. There's not a lot of delicate parts. Even these corners are pretty solid, and when they snap together. The exhaust ports are genius. They're little shooter pistol things. Single round stud shooters, so that's kind of creative. The diffuser's great. The lines are incredible. The overall build is great. I mean, this, especially back here with the little spoiler, that clicked in, and this top piece made it really solid. This little hood or frunk or whatever you want to call it, it comes up and down, but it's not really that delicate. It stays down pretty well. Yeah, I like the look of this one overall. I mean, it's bright Ferrari red. It's another Ferrari, but it looks good. It's kind of the shape of a Corvette, where a lot of it's in the back. Big old front end here. But like I said, the lines are really good. Yeah, it's a cool looking car. Now, what I don't like about it, and there's a couple things, there's a lot of stickers. There's a sticker, 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 22 times. Some of them, okay. The lines, I get it. But these here, where you turn a black piece into a black and red piece, Lego's really got to come up with a better solution for that. We do it here with a square where we have a diagonal cut on the squares. Why can't we have two pieces that cut a two stud into two colors? That would make it look so much nicer instead of just a decal. The printing of the stickers does not line up, so there's more red on this side than there is on this side for the stripe. So the stripe is not center here. The stripe is, it's more centered back here, but it's still a little off because they printed this stripe in one run. But you can tell the back lines up pretty well with this. The front does not. Another thing, and my biggest pet peeve, as you know, with the beach camper van, the steering wheel is not centered with the driver. I know it's a tough design in here with the little center console and try to get it, you know, centered up, but that annoys me that it's off center. Even for a little Lego dude that's not actually going to drive this car, and even for a Lego car, it's just aesthetically displeasing to see a steering wheel that's off center when everything else is lined up so nicely. I mean, it's symmetrical, side to side. The driver fits in there just fine. He fits in there with the center console. I mean, the dimensions inside here are great. The little gauge cluster here, I'm surprised they didn't silkscreen on some gauges on these, the little dots. The little Ferrari prancing horse on the headrest, and the transparent piece for the engine compartment. I mean, all really nice touches, but that steering wheel and the 7,489 stickers, give or take a few, of course. Yeah, other than those couple little things, I like this one. This is, I mean, it's, like I said, it's bright, bright, bright Ferrari red. It is you remember the roofs of the houses, the Lego houses in like the 80s? That's what this piece is, and that's what some of these pieces are, is that bright Lego red, 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 red. And it's stunning, and the pictures don't, the box doesn't capture it quite right, the pictures don't capture it quite right until you're looking at it, and this is bright Ferrari red, and it's great. I'm surprised that Ferrari didn't opt for more silkscreen, especially with their logo, as I've seen in the past, especially on older Speed Champions cars. I guess they just wanted to get this one out. There's a little printing defect on this decal right next to the Ferrari logo, so I'm sure they're not happy about that. But yeah, all in all, this is a good Speed Champions kit. I like how solid it is. I mean, I love McLaren, but that Solus was just so delicate that if you looked at it wrong, it would fall apart. And the F1, it was good, but it would, like, the design was brilliant, but those side pieces, they were floppy. And there's nothing like that on this one or the last Porsche that we just did. It's great. It's a solid car. It's what Speed Champion should be, as in a solid, good looking, super, as realistic as you can get on this scale with Legos. Great job. Yeah, I recommend this one. I'd recommend it. There's less stickers in the Porsche, but there's more stickers than other Speed Champions cars. But if you like stickers, then this one's for you. So, I think that's it for now. I don't really have anything else to say about it. So I will, I'll leave it there. And thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.